Order. It's 5:03. Commissioner Sullivan, would you lead us in a word of prayer, please?
Father, we thank you for the opportunity to be here tonight, this beautiful day that you've given us, Lord. We pray that as we do the business of Sumner County, Lord, that you would guide and direct our steps, our footprints, Lord, and that we would make decisions best for the people of Sumner County. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. All right, is there a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved, sir.
Second.
Okay. Anybody have anything else we need to add to the agenda? Okay. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Approval of the minutes from September 22nd.
So moved, sir.
Second.
Motion and second. Any more discussion? Abstention? All right. Abstention. Anything else? All right. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Opposed? Okay. Report of the chair. No report. We may talk about something later, but not right now. Report of the county mayor. He's in absentia, so we will ignore him. Oh, is he went home sick? Okay. All right. New business. For those of you who don't know, this is Wesley Robertson, right?
Yes.
I always want to say Roberts, but Robertson. He's with County Technical Assistance, CTAS, and he's got these. We're going to do the school board first, since they are here, kind enough to join us. Some of them. So we want to take a look at those and see what if we can come up with a plan that we can present to the county commission at our November meeting. This one having 11 districts and 11 members is a little bit different than dealing with 12 districts and 24 members. So can you go back to the regular? Well, no, you don't need to, because this has the lines on it. Okay, yes. The green lines on here are the current district lines. Okay, you can see that District 10 didn't have to change at all, it looks like. The growth has been in the center of the county for the most part, north of Gallatin, Hendersonville area. So that's where a lot of the shifting has been. District 8, did you lose anything?
A little bit.
Little corner. Okay.
A little bit down Upper Station Camp Creek Road.
Okay.
Which was good.
Is that right?
Well, yeah, because it's not very heavily populated, but one side was yours and the other side was not yours. So that puts the entire road, that section of the entire road in that district. So, let's look at 1. All right, 1 also didn't seem to change a lot, did it?
Does this look like what y'all have? Because I did create 2 plans, and the map I saw somebody had up here, I think this is the version you all have. Okay.
I think.
Does this look?
I wasn't sure if the revised proposed lines were the same as what I see on.
Does this look like more like what?
Just like the one you got, Betsy.
I think that's. Yes.
Okay.
That looks like.
So why don't we just go in numerical order? Let's go back and look at 1. 1 is whose district currently? County. Okay, that doesn't look like it's changed.
Not much. Maybe
a little bit at the north. She picked
right
up
in here.
Little bit. One little neighborhood looks like.
Mm-hmm.
What neighborhood is that? Can you tell
That's
what?
my neighborhood back here.
Oh, is that yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she has the whole neighborhood now instead of just half like she did.
Okay.
Right. She just had part of the neighborhood. Now has the whole neighborhood. Okay. All right.
Mr. Chairman.
So is Tammy here?
She's not.
No. Okay. Yes.
I would suggest, instead of going in numerical order, we do it kind of like ours did. It looks like not. Can you scroll up just a little bit, Wesley?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe zoom out. Yeah, just a little bit. See how.
You're talking about 5.
Yeah, 5. I know Mr. Duncan is not here, but his goes from literally Millersville, super far over, and then I think 9, which is is that yours, Miss Brown?
Yeah.
It kind of goes super far. So we might want to do it kind of like ours, where we started with Mr. Taylor's because he was boxed in up there. Start with those that are boxed in, because I feel like that 9 is a really.
I thought we'd go with what look like the easy ones first.
Yeah.
Because one is pretty easy. 2 has gained some territory, looks like.
Well, it looks like 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all fine.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
said,
just-
I was gonna say, let's look at what, if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll go to those.
Baker, I'm 4. And I've spoken with Mr. Duncan, who is 5. And part of my district has Mansker Farms in it.
That's not everywhere in that
So
address right now.
it's Mansker Farms, and it's 12 Stones and so forth. And that, 12 Stones specifically because it connects to Gouletsville.
You're talking about, is that this area up here?
I don't know, can I come?
Yeah.
Or this area?
Yeah.
I can't see.
Sorry, Sarah.
Like I can look, but
Right.
yeah. So
That's
where
this
the
area?
creek is,
Okay.
where the creek is,
Who's right here? That's
it's
great.
like, yeah, it's like this
Okay.
side. That he would like to then include with his, which would be helpful because all of this area that's on the creek is my only section that goes to Madison Creek, and he already has the rest of that. So as a school board member,
Okay,
it
So-
makes it easier for those principals and stuff too to know exactly which school board member.
and you're in 4, right?
I'm in 4.
Okay, so, let's see if we can change some of that.
Yeah, let me create a new map so we
Sure, so-
don't mess this one up.
Show Wesley where you're talking about moving.
Yeah.
I think she just did.
Yeah, it's pretty much the creek, right?
So, this is Center Point Road. Everything to the left is Center Point Road.
All of that
Yeah.
over?
They were asking.
It's a lot, yeah, it's gonna,
buddy.
we'll see what it does.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
And then
your
shrink his
district is
back
almost no change at all.
from where it goes
One
forward.
way or
Sarah, if
another.
you're taking all that away, do you have something to replace it with? Because you're gonna need more
There's
people.
gonna be more, some of
Yes.
his territory.
It does make sense to clean those school lines up,
Right.
though.
Yes,
Absolutely.
there was a couple of areas that I don't have that also are part of what is my current zone. Or, I'm sorry, it's not my current zone, but it is part, the people that live there go to the schools that are within my zone. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that would make sense.
I don't think we'll be able to get everybody in
No.
school districts.
No, but if we can clean some lines up
But if we can
a
clean the
little bit.
lines up, yeah, I think
Yeah,
we clean them up as best we
especially-
can.
Mr. Chairman, if I may,
Sorry,
I would like
bear
to
with me.
suggest looking at putting Millersville School in the 8th district because of accessibility. It's a lot more difficult to get to Millersville from Millersville than it is from White House.
Okay, well, they're gonna have to lose something anyway, so,
And if you are adding more to Mr. Duncan in the, what, 5th,
yeah.
I can't remember the target.
you can take some out.
So we're gonna
Well,
move,
his needs to straighten down.
you wanna move that back to
I don't
5?
know.
Correct.
I don't know if it's good.
That's gonna be a lot.
And then
Let's see what we get here.
pull him in some from the right hand
Well,
side.
it has to do with where the different census things are
Oh, that
too.
wasn't too bad.
So you're saying up to the creek over here?
Mhm, 'cause that- yeah, because the creek runs down Center Point Road.
Okay, all of that.
Okay. So that's gonna make 5 19% over and 4 is 18% under.
So,
Well, he was saying
I think
take,
Dr. Phillips has a plan to
so if you'll pull out 5, or like,
Zoom out.
take out the back part.
yeah, because his goes from all the way here at Gouletsville, pretty much to Gallatin. So to
Right.
bring it
Yeah, I think-
in closer to Hendersonville.
Jeff's covers like 8 schools.
It's
I
all-
have-
Like pretty much every
I
school in
currently
Sumner
have
County.
none.
Sarah,
I
Sarah
currently
has
have
mine.
9.
What's that?
I currently have 9,
What they're
so I'll drop
bringing
down to
her
8.
Where she's saying, we're shrinking this
So-
one.
Sarah, you wanna go north of where you are?
So,
Is she fine?
I'm thinking, like, so.
She's 4.
Okay.
it's
Did
in
I
this-
do what?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we were talking
Well,
about.
really,
So now where are you gonna grab some?
So
Actually,
these right through here, so from
this part should
North of
not be
that?
in there.
Those are-
This part.
Okay.
Right in there?
I mean, they're right in our
Because
area.
he's
and
in-
Hey,
the
Wesley.
kids all go to school with those.
One, they said too, to kind of reduce 5, is you could take Millersville from 5 and put it to 8.
I think we should
Okay.
redraw the whole map.
Well,
See
Well, we
what-
can't,
Oh, gosh,
we can't redraw the whole map.
Matt starts.
Oh.
What?
I don't think we do the whole map,
So
but.
following the creek, hold on, let me see.
Oh,
Not Buchanan.
What is that, Drake?
So where Drake's comes out onto New Shackle. So see here where it's shaded, this part, yep. Yep,
Yes.
yep.
The first misnomer that you'll find is that census blocks are square.
Yeah.
More consistent. And
They're,
this is
they're
how
little
we-
tiny census blocks inside of big giant census blocks.
See that little part right here? This road actually curves around, so that little part.
That?
Mhm. And I think, yeah, this
No.
block right
Yeah,
here.
we'd have to get that.
Yep.
Keep it, yeah.
And then there's another place down towards the bottom of mine.
On 5? Where are you,
No.
4? Oh, okay.
So,
Who's
I think
three?
it's out of 2.
I'm 3.
You're
Three is
three.
Ms. Bach.
Okay.
What does that do to our numbers?
So 4 is now -9, 3 is -6. So both of those need to pick up some.
Okay, so,
2 is -4, so it really can't give up a whole lot.
okay.
That's your son.
There was just one, there was a road that I was looking at this, well, because no, then I have to take that whole block, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you have to take a whole
See
census
how-
block.
I mean, these are blocks, these little numbers here, these are blocks, so
Okay,
there's a block.
so see here where this 96 and 39, this road actually goes around.
So you
So
want.
I have like one part of the little like loop and this is all industrial other than that one part of,
So like that?
yeah.
Okay.
Just because I think that makes more sense to give it all to one
Yeah.
person so that you're not.
You know this better than me, all of y'all do, so.
What does that do?
What does that do to the numbers?
4
4 is -8.6,
and 2 is,
-4.9.
okay.
Hey, we're way better off than we were when we were doing commission.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're like
That's a starting
13.
point.
Yeah, we were like -20 or +20.
Yeah.
What
So you need to
what
do that more.
accounting takes into place for growth? Because like in Miss
No.
Allison's,
No.
okay, I was like, I know
Hey,
it,
Wesley.
Redo in 10 years.
okay.
Yeah.
Wesley, we were saying from
The
number
next census.
5,
Yeah.
if you could take Millersville out of
Could
5,
you go back?
put it
yeah,
to
farther
8,
north?
and that might turn around and knock
Did
down
we-
5's 19% over. Not a lot, but at least it starts
So
doing it.
where is Millersville? You want,
84.
Ted, you're saying
All of
Millersville
that right in
Elementary?
there.
Yeah, Highway 31W going through Millersville. And I guess you can take just that corner of the canyon.
Because that whole section there's gonna have to go.
I'm just-
You wanna go up there and look at it, Ted?
Over in there,
I guess I can't see it from here. Man, I can see it up there.
Tag. Your turn.
At least I'm not
the
perfect.
city limit.
There's not a lot of difference there.
I've got reading glasses if anybody needs them.
Shoot, where we put this, we're sending this.
Don't give me too much now, I'm old.
My concern if we shift,
Hey, I've heard that before. I'm not running again.
I told you not to say that.
Oh, okay, all right.
First 31, doesn't
31W, y'all help me here.
What are we looking for?
There, that is right there.
that's it, yeah.
That says 41.
Well,
Well, that
it's
says
Same thing.
31 right there.
The
Okay.
same thing. That used to confuse me too.
So we're giving that 2.8, or we, is that?
Mhm. Yes, sir.
Who's 8?
Ted, 8, Johnson's 5.
So you wanna stay, east of 31? Is that what you're saying?
Well, the school's on the, no, the school sits on the west side, northwest side of 31W, but it doesn't matter, just
Okay.
don't move that, whatever that one is, don't move that line.
That's gonna pull a
You just pick up where the rest of
That's
the,
gonna make Jeff's harder to do.
where the school is.
So
So what does that do to 8?
That helps 8, but 5 is 13.9.
Over?
Yeah, so we could take a little less.
Is 5 negative
I say,
13 now?
can you take 5 on the
No,
Gallatin
5's
side?
It's
5 is
over.
still plus 13.
I think we need to take some
It's
off
that
of
big.
5 on that
I would-
other side,
yeah, I
because
would
it
say
goes
we-
from this direction all the way to
I
Gallatin.
would say the bulk that we need to take off of 5 is gonna be on the Gallatin side, because it stretches so far.
But let's go back to Millersville though. Ted, do you want all of Millersville in 8?
That'd be fine.
All of this?
See what that does.
Yeah, it's not that much area.
No, it's not that many people, although it's a growing area, but.
Yeah,
Well,
there's a few there.
10 years from now, we'll do it again.
What does that do to eight?
No, he's just optimistic.
Yeah.
Is that?
That little one's also, should also be part of, that should be part of Millersville also.
Yeah, that's gonna
That
be.
last little part
All
of
of
it.
this is Miller?
Yeah, there you go.
Uh-huh. Oh, no, I don't know about that.
No, I wouldn't, no, don't get down into that.
Don't get that
No.
little one.
Take that little, yeah, that
Yeah.
one, yeah.
It's called an undo.
It's the only one
You
with
just undid everything.
Okay. Down in here.
Uh-huh, there's those little islands.
I would catch that one up at the top, yes, that one.
Right there.
See what that does.
And there's one more island.
Right there.
And what does that do to eight?
8 is 21 over now, and 5 is 6 under.
Okay, so you can't do all of Millersville. Just start giving the southern part of Millersville back to 5, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I say give all that back and take.
Yeah, because we're going to have, so we're going to pull the Gallatin side of 5 back.
Right.
That's what I think.
But Millersville, but.
Right, let's look at the,
All of Millersville makes 8 too big.
let's look at the Gallatin
See
side.
what I can.
Down in here.
I'm gonna say,
Another better
That's
area.
taking it closer to Liberty Creek, isn't it?
Go to, Cameron Drive. Down. So 6 is over also. 9 is over. 3 is under. So 3 I guess will be the one around.
city limits. Where's there's 36,
109's farther than.
Wesley, did you say 3's under? So we need to add to it?
That had to go 3.
Yeah.
That,
That one section with the cross lines through it?
Go ahead, I'm blocking anybody, so I can't see.
Sugar tree,
No, you're good.
right in there.
You might as well go up there, Scott, because it's really just about Wesley being able to see it. You know what you want.
Why don't we finish 8 first?
Let's look at, I think 5's more pivotal, Baker. I mean,
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
because look, this is the one that's 20 over.
Right, but if we take some, but he erased the gain from 8,
Right.
from Millersville.
I understand, but I'm just saying, like, we got, like, if you scan out and look,
Yeah.
It's like, they sent the maps that had the roads
I
on.
mean,
I need
at
the
least in
roads.
my looking, we've got some districts that stretch.
Right.
Do you have
really
the names
far.
of those roads?
That's what I just
We
said. I
can
have to
zoom
look
in,
at the
tell
road
me where
names.
you're looking.
'Cause I cannot
Well,
be
that
reading
side
this
over
stuff.
there, like, again, oh.
Long Hollow, or it's right there? Somebody was asking where Long Hollow was.
Wesley,
Yeah,
would
5
that,
should not be in Gallatin at all.
No.
could we not
Yeah,
add
that's
that
what we
to
said.
3 or 6?
What if you like 5 currently
It's
goes all the
definitely
way to
not
like.
there, I mean, this right.
Jeremy, it kind of mimics, I think, it mimics our district right now. It's kind
Hey,
of different. It's a
I'm
little
looking-
bigger. So it goes to like right now it goes to like upper station.
If you look at our numbers, 3 is 6.5 under and 6 is 4 over. So if you add that section right there that we're talking about to 3, I don't know if that'll get them even, but it'll get them a lot closer and it doesn't mess up Gallatin
Well,
anymore.
wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what if you took 5 back to like upper station, like where it is now?
Can you add that section to 3, Wesley? Or just see?
This
Well,
section.
Well, no, all the way up to where there's the lines through it. From there down, yes,
Well,
sir.
this is Gallatin.
That's all Gallatin city
So
limits.
it almost should go, what's,
They're already over though.
Yeah.
That
but
part
I'm
of,
saying.
yeah, but they're already over. You're only allowed, see, Sarah, we're only allowed, 10 or is it 15% 10% variance. So when you start looking at the minus and the plus, it's gotta add up to 10% at the most, so.
Well,
That's
I
where we
didn't
have
know
to.
if you put this here, there was some part like of this that maybe could actually connect over to the
All the growth is downing in that area, so
This right here.
Is there a way to-
Where's Long Pond Park? Over here.
This side 5.
This is Creekside.
Yeah, well, the
This is
Gallatin
Creekside.
side shrinking it
This
down.
is The high school's like right here. See, here's St. Blaise. Okay. So this is like Station Camp High School.
Put that in 3.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
6.
Well, no, hey, if y'all put it to 6, you're gonna put them up to, they're already 6 over. You've gotta do 3, cause 3's
Six is already
under.
over.
3 is under, 3 has to have some added to it. If you do 3, what'll happen is it'll hopefully bring it back to 0 for 3, cause they're 4.5 under, or 6.5 under.
Yeah, I mean, that can be in 6, 3, or 5.
How about 3, just so we get it even again? So let's see, what's that do, our numbers?
3, 4.1.
It's a little over.
9 is still a little over, 4 is a little under.
What about 6? Can't see that.
We're shooting for a total of 10% for the school board.
So the -4s need to equal the +4s as far as how many are up there, just for easy visual.
okay.
And if you think like that, you've got a +9 in number 5, a -8 in number 4, so they kind of balance out.
So we're at 17% deviation now.
So we got to knock some down. Ugh, that's a lot still. Yeah.
Again, 8 is over, 8
I
is
know.
under, right?
So all of them need to come in about 1 both ways.
Is 8 under or over?
8.
Is under.
Under, and 5 is still over?
Yes, sir. 5's over by quite a bit, Baker. It's
Okay.
the highest one. It's over
you
by
have to
9
go back
So you
over
have to go
here,
back over there, yeah.
take some of
Yeah.
that, give it to.
to 8. And
The
that,
northern part
I
of
would take.
That would go the other way.
I would take that part because that's
I think
closer to White House.
5 needs to get smaller.
It needs to come this way.
well, that's what we were going to take Millersville from the 5.
Well,
No, I don't, I
Not leave that?
I
Okay.
would try on the Gallatin side
I would do it on
first,
the
Okay.
Gallatin side.
Yeah, that's what I
All
was
right.
saying.
because that's where our growth is. Like Millersville's not
This
gonna,
side of
Yeah.
the brown 5.
That Gallatin
Okay,
side is
right
what we
there.
made the commission district because
Yeah.
I believe
Maybe
it was
take
you
that
said that's
whole
where they
chunk.
approved all those apartments.
Add it to
On that
9
Gallatin
then?
area.
Add it to,
Last
Y'all thinking
time
add
somebody-
it? You add. Let's see.
So we
where's
gave a
9
little
at?
room over there.
9 is 4 over right now.
add it to
No,
the,
we'd have to
What
grab
road
this
is
one.
that?
It's
actual
not based.
six. No, this is actual numbers currently.
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what the roads are in 251?
No.
Hey, Paul,
No.
it needs to be added to 8 though,
We'll do that- somebody will do that in 10 years.
because 9's already over.
That definitely needs to go.
Because I won't.
Kind of take that piece that you just said.
But it just has to be 10% in total. But we tried to kind of
Along
put
this,
a little bit of that in, but it was very difficult.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, how are you gonna project?
we would have to do something like that. to make
Okay.
it 8, because it wouldn't be contiguous.
What's that? That actually looks a little better. So that puts 8 at. Oh wow.
That gets 8 way down to Gallatin, that gets 8 down to Gallatin.
Yeah, I think that's better.
But that, as far as your numbers go, did that help our deviation any? I think that took us down
That's
to
a
about.
lot better.
That took it down to about a 13, didn't it, Leslie? I'm trying to do math in my head.
Yeah, -8 and say 5, yeah, so about 13 and.
So it's 5
Yeah.
still
So
over?
we don't have too much more to go.
Yeah.
All right. So who's still big up there? I can't.
Sarah, what district you?
4 is under. 4 needs
5 and
something.
6.
Okay,
4 needs a little something. All right.
so can you,
So you could
this
still.
area right here and tell me what?
I would say, can we take a little bit of 5 and add it to 4, and then that'll hopefully get us down to 0. If we do about 1.5% both ways.
Yeah, this right through here would be, could go to 4.
Hey Sarah, what we're shooting for is 1.5% both ways, and then that gets us to our standard deviation.
I think that area right there, that
Okay.
would make sense for me to have that area.
Like that.
All right, let's see
So
what.
that gets us
Hands
to
up those lines a little bit too.
Let's see, 4.
-6 and 4. So I mean, we're a little over 10, so we're almost there.
We just need to bump 4 up a little bit more, don't we? Because they're still, gosh, they're still at -6.
Go a little
Wow.
bit to the left from there, if you would, please.
Well, are there any neighborhoods you can
Now,
grab?
Sarah, that area right there, isn't that
Well,
already yours?
At 213?
Where that Hendersonville sign is?
I'm sorry?
Really, what you want to grab is at least
The
one
thing is all
neighborhood.
Right, but the green line looks like that used to be you, right?
This used to be.
That's what we gave to 5.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, just so you know, zoning wise, and that's what I think of, like as far as schools.
Sure, sure.
This whole side over here is Madison Creek. This right here with Goshen Town is Burris, and then that's Little Beach.
How big are these census districts, Leslie?
But
The
you
number?
do better to go by
I
little
don't
bit.
Anywhere
want
from
So I don't
one to,
necessarily want to jump the road.
No, I'm saying,
Yeah.
did these start out, are these like 14,000 per?
Oh, what's our, for the
Like,
school
you know,
board, yeah, I don't know what the.
It'd
school
be
board
higher
is.
than 16, because
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
12 on the commission
Right,
was
it was
16 shots, so
16
it'd
for
be more
us.
like 18 or.
Okay,
Um,
so for us to get about a 3% deviation, y'all are gonna need to grab a sizable neighborhood to put into 4. Cause that'll bring 4s,
it looks like it's about 18.
yeah, you need at least one good sized neighborhood to bring 4 down to about -4. And then that'll take 6 to hopefully just 2.
Already a couple
Or 5, I'm
sizable
sorry.
neighborhoods.
So you were saying we don't wanna come over here because that's,
It's a different school, that like keeps them all with that one school.
Okay,
It's,
Usually
Can you go northbound with it?
By Ward Lane, that's 503.
up in here.
What about on
I was
the,
gonna say, can we not go up that way, Sarah? Where Wesley was pointing to?
well, I mean, we can, that's back behind Hunter.
Okay.
So it kind of is a weird jut.
Leslie?
Like,
Well, is there a neighborhood or
There's
2 up
probably
there?
only 10 houses on Ward Lane.
yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
like-
that doesn't help us
Through,
then.
like, when I did
Okay.
this over here, that was 3 neighborhoods, plus a new one I know that they're starting to build, on that.
what about
But-
between you and Goodlettsville on the left side, on the Nashville side? Down there on the far
Down
left,
here?
that area, what is that area?
That's the Mapco.
That's the other school, the school.
Is that Madison
Yeah,
Creek?
it is
Boundary.
Madison Creek, and it's like it's more industrial.
Well, there's some people who live there, because there's a few,
What
Few
about,
homes.
what it, like,
900 right there.
can you tell me, like, where
977
36 and 0, like, what are those street names? I know that's not a lot as far as.
Kemp, is it Kemper? Trail?
Isn't that?
I've been Lane, that's Durham.
I can take Kemper Lane. That's actually like, I mean, it's a private residence, so I probably need to have that one anyways, just because it would make sense. It's not gonna make a big difference, but it would make sense when you
So
do
that,
that, yeah. And then what about
what about the one down there where it says Hendersonville?
I think that's all
Zero.
Was it?
0.
I don't know what that 0 is.
Oh,
You can clean
okay.
that up. It's an empty
is
census.
that
I
over
think-
there?
Doesn't know their numbers.
Yeah.
Vacant
It's
lots.
funny how the census block was
Yeah.
zero.
Let me.
It has no one living there.
Oh, are the
It's an empty
are the
census.
blocks? Is that how many people?
At one point, they
live
had
there?
some people
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they were just like randomly.
No, sorry.
That's kinda how many people are
We
there.
should have given you a lesson.
I really-
Sarah just said, oh, the numbers are how many people.
Yeah, that's how we
I
do
really
it.
thought they were
We
just
didn't give
random
her
numbers.
lessons.
I just thought y'all numbered random sections.
Sorry.
That's what I thought originally
That's
too.
why, yeah, and they're not blocks either, as you can.
Well,
That's what I said, when you-
That made sense to me, but I just thought they
It's
were
very
like, well,
confusing.
it's,
So if we grab
I thought it
1,000,
was like one town.
one way or the other, let's see.
Yeah, no.
What about that? Danny, didn't you say there was one with 977 down
Yeah,
there?
one with
second?
977. I think
Over
it's
here.
back to the
Yeah.
west.
That's the,
Right there.
That might
Yeah.
just make sense to grab that one and just see what it does, because hopefully that'll equal about, we need about 3%,
There's
1.5%
no-
both ways.
There's 977 people there.
Yeah, that would balance you out.
But
Yeah.
look at it.
But look at it, you have to take some islands too.
Yeah.
So they could all live right up
Because
here.
he said he wanted that side. I mean, again, I don't care either way, I'm just saying, he did.
Well, then she'll have to go northbound. And there's-
Okay, that doesn't make sense, so put that
Let's
aside.
take that off, that doesn't make sense. Like, back out, let's leave that one for right now, because we've got it down to 5.68.
We're close.
We're
Yeah.
close.
Oh, yeah.
Scan
Well, we
back
don't have,
out.
it doesn't have to be 4 that we adjust. I'm just looking, what's the biggest negative number is 4, but another one is number 2. Is there some wiggle room with 2? No, not really. They're landlocked, so.
Two's
no, there
two's
actually is, that I looked at. Can you zoom
Is
in?
2 a little under, well, 2's not that bad.
Yeah, this right here, actually 2, what about that part?
Well, 2 is at -5, basically.
Yeah, if we can't take away from 2.
I would
Let's,
take
let's leave that.
What if we add, no, what I was gonna say is, what if we add a little bit from 1 to number 2? Because 1 is actually, oh no, they're a little bit low to their mind. I thought they were
Yeah, I
higher.
think that kind of
Yeah, they're both-
Yep, nope, that
switches
doesn't.
the peninsula.
We're gonna have to go northbound to adjust it. You're kind of landing.
Well, let's just leave it and see where,
So we're now at,
let's go to Galvin.
so what are we at, 5.6 minus 5.6? I mean, you're under 10 now.
You think we're under 10 right now?
Yeah,
Well, then we-
4.1 plus 5.6, what is that?
Oh, gosh. If you hold still, I'll do the math.
Let's clean up a little bit first before we do the math. Let's scan out a little bit.
There's gotta be a way to clean up some of those.
Well, we've got school board members here who might wanna have a say in what their districts look like.
Yeah, let's clean it up a little bit and we'll look at it.
Where? Up here? It's 2 zoomed in.
See how 9 keeps going and going and going?
6, 7, and 11.
It stretches. the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
thing.
get over to that side.
Yeah, 9 goes awful far to the west.
But it's,
Yeah, that's one that needs dust adjustment for sure.
I want the left side of 9 off.
Yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
it doesn't involve me.
That's,
it's smaller.
Yeah,
I'll let you look at that, I'm not as
not really
familiar with
going.
those roads.
what are the numbers for 9 up there?
Nine's over 4.1, so
Okay,
it could do some.
that, right there along that edge.
Yeah, it's crazy that it goes from Trousdale to the other side
Right.
of Galvin.
And it could pick up, 8 could pick up some.
Okay.
You wanna give it to 8?
Let's say it's
crazy, but that's
It's easier.
See,
You got
really,
Trousdale in Kentucky.
from here, 109, they could go over. You can get a bunch.
Get to 8
Of course, that may take too many out of me.
Well, that's what we're, that's
Yeah.
what we have to worry about.
up in here.
But that doesn't involve me at all.
Maybe, what is this?
Or down in
What
here.
road is that?
I would try to keep
And
it.
Lord knows I could never walk it.
No, none of these are walkable.
Yeah.
Except maybe 1 and 2 are walkable, the rest of them aren't
I would
walkable.
take all this right here and add that to.
We even talked about, what about increasing the number of board members?
Well, the
11's the
numbers are
maximum.
right.
No, we
Because
don't
now it's
need
about
to.
Right, 11's the
So
maximum.
we have to,
Might be
Our
a minute or
board
two.
needs to be right.
we have to connect it.
I'm willing to give up my seat to come forward.
There's not that many houses.
Cause she
Too
doesn't.
many.
Well, it used to be 7, was it 7 or 9 before it was increased?
It was 5.
5?
I was thinking clean up.
7,
7 is a
7 would be a good
Yeah, give
number,
that
7 or
right.
9.
good number.
This is, it's a lot,
That's a lot.
because 8's 27 over and 9's
Why not
23
take
under.
that
That's a lot of
lower
people.
part?
That's what they're doing.
How,
Oh,
yeah, that they're trying to do,
I mean, there's, down in here, it's just very,
the census block lines don't
very
make any
dense
sense.
population.
I almost wouldn't know. What is this right here?
25? Is that what that is?
Yeah, I would, yes, it is. I would try to keep it clean with the rest.
I was just thinking what we had
Yeah, it's
suggested,
just a lot of people.
and Dr. Phillips isn't here. He thought it should be along
These
109
are big blocks.
and then give half to whatever number, I don't know who that was going to. I
Well,
guess this one.
Yeah, the thing is, it'd be nice if we could do it
And
along
the
lot
other
roads,
half
but it
to-
doesn't work.
That's 4,200 people
Where
right
is
there.
she?
That's a lot of people.
Yeah. We need,
She can't add 4,200.
We can't do 4,200. That would take her.
Let's go back up there
up in
and lose
here.
that area.
Yeah.
What if you add that to 6? 6 is at 4.
Or add that to 8, right?
Yeah, that. Yeah, you can get it up to 8 and you're still okay.
And that other one, that other block, big block there.
Up in here.
I didn't use to.
Yeah. That is, that's 8's at 1.7 and 9's at 2.0, so that's.
Oh.
Well, I want some land below, so, I mean, it may work out.
You're saying you're okay to have this?
Right, I wanna keep that, I'm
Yeah.
trying to preserve that.
Yeah, that's Gallatin.
Oh, that's what.
What if we,
That's
what if we
Gallatin.
just brought, we got room,
You
but
know,
1 is under, what if we
it
brought
could even
11?
go across.
What if we brought
here.
11 down? You know what I'm saying?
Look up there, that,
Catch this part like by the creek there, just go down.
What down, put 11, no.
Yeah, hey, just look at it.
Hey,
Just look at it.
He was thinking this area right here, if we let up 125 to 109, we get that to 11.
we need those, yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to,
We gotta bring this.
Because there's not a lot of housing there other than
But
that
I
subdivision.
want to
That's what I'm
All the way
saying.
down to the green
left
line.
side.
Right, that's what we're
Gotta
talking
get
about.
rid
That's
of
what they're working on.
She emailed me that night.
Yeah,
We gotta add it.
all right.
So he's looking at these numbers.
Right.
there, yeah.
Yeah,
And then all the way to the green.
for
line.
our purposes, those
That-
numbers
that
are
neighborhood
what
is right to the green.
we have to deal with.
We might get. this
How
one
about
for
that?
nice people. It's a little low.
Well, you can go back,
We can take some more off the other end, but
if
that
it
kind of
helps you go
cleans
back
that
to that
up.
road where it's just a clean.
Cause, yeah, then you kind of have that whole road over there.
So that,
Try that.
Try that, see what it is.
Into 11, yeah, into 11.
No, into 8.
8. That brings 8 all the way to the city limits of Gallatin.
Just leave it for now.
Well, but I want the bottom part of it.
Yeah.
so do it.
Yeah.
Or either 8 or 11, whichever one fits it out.
No, I made that 11.
No, it needs to be 8.
Well, hang on.
What I'm
Oh, yeah.
trying to
Eight.
preserve.
Well, I got 11 from,
Whoever
I'm sorry.
knows those.
Right.
But yeah,
I'd say
I'd
split it.
like to
Try to keep
preserve
the north
it
side.
where the minority and
Sure.
that's only fair.
Yes, I
To me,
know.
that's the most important thing. So really should have representation. This is, if I run, this will be the last time.
In 10 years, it'll be a holiday.
That's true.
Yeah, but we're gonna take some back.
We'll take some out.
9 is cut off.
Yeah, 9 is separated from the rest of the district.
yeah, I'm looking at how big these are, it's like, that doesn't.
Wait a minute, I'm
Six, six,
lost.
I know what she's trying. Well, that's the side I want it like this, so it's not that don't forget all the positions trying to cut sweet emails out, but.
She wants to do
Is
Oh.
this when I'm not right
The only
here,
one who announced
that I need
running
this
as
area,
far
as I've got to help.
that's kind of funny.
Well, no, I want that back because I think Bill's, and that's not cool.
Yeah, she wants this area back here.
I'm not sure.
Is this 109?
I don't know what it is. Do you?
I think where the railroad track is, Ms. Brown, you see the railroad track going through there?
Where's the road?
Railroad track is right here.
Right here?
Right there.
Yeah, and then get,
Is this 109, let's list
I think that,
get that back. Back to Ms. Brown, are you 9?
Yes. Yeah,
So
do that
back to
back.
9.
Just tell me that.
this, that.
What's this area here? Is this all the way
Yeah, I
hills?
need.
That's all the hills, I believe.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, just leave that.
Right.
Okay.
What if we took some, this top part of it, like where Union is? This little top part right here, I think she's wanting Union.
The minority city.
Yeah.
Because that's.
Further away from the interstate.
They gave it to me and I want to give it back.
So,
You get Tweeny going
in a
something
year,
Pardon me?
You get Tweeny
Because
going
she has
something.
union.
I'll ever
She
talk
wants
to.
union.
I don't know. I can't tell what those are. It's possible.
Miss Brown, you have union. Union's in you.
Okay.
Union's in and Guild is Guild in.
Oh, wow.
Guild's on the other side.
It's on the other side, it's gonna be down here.
What if,
Yeah.
Tell me where it is.
It's zoom out.
Guild should be in there.
What's it close to?
109 south.
Yeah, 109 South. That's why I said.
There's Long Hollow, that Long Hollow Pike, that red line.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, Gil's not in your district in this. It's in
Where
six.
is it?
Did you have Guild last time? Miss
Yes.
Brown? Okay.
It's probably in 6.
It's in 6, yeah, right now.
It's in 6 right
Well,
now.
6 could lose some.
Well, where is it?
Yeah, I don't know, getting to Guild though, because Guild is where there's.
Where is it?
It's pretty far.
See, I was thinking this was.
That's like forestry. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to Guild.
She just went in
Well,
school.
where is
Danny, do you
it?
think-
Y'all gotta find it first.
We're trying to see
Where is it?
What's it close to?
It is on 109.
Yeah, it's across from Mabel's.
Mabel's.
Yeah, Mabel, can you pull Mabel's up on this?
South Water Street's what they call it, actually.
Oh, thank you. South
But on there, maybe, it's probably State Route 109 on
So
south.
there's Greenway, so it's gonna be over this way.
It's still south. Yeah.
It's south and
1018
east.
South Water.
It's way on down.
South and east, there you go.
No. Gild's right on 109.
Right, we're just.
There it is, Dan.
We gotta get over that
We
way.
gotta get to it.
Hey, Leslie.
There's
There
Guild
it is.
High School.
All right, here's what I'm doing. Go up. I think it's still right there. Oh,
Don't move real fast, that
here.
8 doesn't keep up.
It should be, it's right in here. It was close, it may be in this chunk.
Yeah, this is one of
Can
our.
anybody tell? See that Glen Avenue? Yeah, I think
It's sitting right here.
Here's Kathy.
yeah.
Okay, go up.
Guild right here.
Whoa,
Okay, here's Greenwave Drive.
no,
You
we're
okay?
way up there.
Hey guys, look, here's a map.
Oh.
Y'all are going the wrong way.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
We're not.
that's Greenway Drive, that's not
It's up
Guild.
Bring it down. No, bring it down. Yeah, up, yeah. Okay, Guild is, Guild is gonna be, here's Malvin, Rodney, so Guild is over here. Here's State Nine, so Guild is in this area right here.
It can't be. Where's 109?
Okay,
Okay,
here's
it's called
109, South Water, here's Shell Street, Factory Street, Juanita. So Guild is in this area here.
Trina,
So that's
Rodney.
the street.
So it's in, this is an Andy's district.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was in 9 before.
Yes, it was.
Are you sure it wasn't a voting precinct?
It was in 7.
No,
The school itself is in 7, and it was in 7. Because that's the line.
then why was I doing it?
Whose is this?
It may be a voting precinct for you,
Here's one right
but there may have been 2 school board districts in the same precinct.
You were. I did that school and did everything.
You still could have had,
Well, you can still love on them, Miss Brown.
They really.
you still could have voted.
Nobody else noticed.
Yeah, maybe in the precinct.
Back to here, would it be okay for 9 to take those?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want, right from,
Hey, we just need to check and
and
see
all
where
that,
Andy lives.
yeah. That's,
Andy lives out towards the east, I believe.
right there. Yeah.
He's what?
Yes.
Yeah, he's on Scottsville Pike.
Okay, down by the board office, yeah.
Whatever other.
Okay,
boards
so
on
he's
it.
good, he's not in that,
Yeah, he's not that little triangle.
no.
Do I need those?
So 9's good, 6 is
Let me do
good,
it.
8 is still over.
Okay, so we gotta shave some off.
8's over, 4 is a little under.
All right.
So let's see, can we move some of 8 into 4?
Yeah, that would be hard.
No, they don't really touch shit all that close.
Yeah.
8 is over.
All right, which ones surrounding you are over me? That's the way to look at it.
Yeah, 10 and 11 should take some.
Take some of 8 and put it into 10 is what he's saying.
Oh, I see.
He's saying take
Oh, I see, 11. Yeah, put some,
Hey,
Hey, watch it, hey, Ted,
why
we
don't
need
you
to
let
look
us
at
have this?
well, I think yours is good right now.
Yeah, don't mess with that one, those are
Let's leave
good.
that one for right now. Can you go,
We just
what's
fixed
the
hers.
I think your district's, hey, Mr. Wise, can you look at?
No, if you see the shapes of it there. It's gonna be a nice.
We shift Millersville to you.
When I say walking, I mean it's not.
No, it's not. You're not parts of this.
Quiet.
1 and 2 are the only places in the neighborhoods where cars go.
Well, no, all.
Didn't he have a long day? And this is not the way to finish that long day. I can tell you that right now.
And there's part of the calendar as well. But no, we gotta move.
Too much going on.
I purposely made sure I didn't sit on that end. I accidentally sat kind of close to Wesley one time, that first or second meeting, and I realized not to sit right next to Wesley.
Hey, we're going to give some of Millersville back to 5.
Now, if you want to take it from, you can go 25 and take the off the ridge.
How much?
Yeah, I don't think that, we just fixed that on the gallon.
I would go back towards the center. What about this area right here?
3.7 something.
Well, I can take that one.
But we can't get that.
You heard about that, huh?
It's over the corner. So I take that or this large one, that one. I don't know if it has does it have a here or here?
I think we just split those.
You're gonna have to split Millersville, and that should fix the problem.
Yeah.
Show him where to split it.
If you go, like, see over here, Wesley,
Back how it
go over
was.
there, because like Jeff is represented, because Jeff's school board is pretty much mimics right now, mimics mine and Jeremy's district. And we have Millersville, so historically Jeff's had, but it makes sense because Millersville goes to White House, so.
Well, and
It
that
does.
Bonnie Bridge, White Ridge.
On the school board side, it
Then
doesn't
make it
much
back on
sense.
west.
But we could split it, it wouldn't be any different than what it is now.
So we're gonna give it 8, take from 8, and give it
Part of 5 to 8. Right?
No.
Oh, part of 8 to 5, okay. I'm
Right
sorry.
there.
All that one, yeah,
Yeah, all that.
Picture that line being way over the entire Ridge Creek. Flat Ridge,
It is a little,
so it makes sense.
well, so that's where we're going, so 5, what I picked is at 3.7, 8's down to 9 point.
Okay. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll do that when we're finished. We'll do that. Thank you. No public comments. It's on the agenda. No public comment on the agenda. I didn't even notice.
Sometimes, yeah. I felt like we didn't have.
Something public comments.
But last time they just told us what they wanted. Because I mean, we took several
Legally,
years during it.
you know, nobody has that.
We were talking about public comment. We said y'all just participated with us last time.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if I can answer it.
Leah, we didn't have public comments on here. We don't need public comments during the committee, right? That's what I thought, okay. We're kind of letting the board members come up with.
8 is still over, but.
To some degree they do, right?
Capacity.
Okay.
We need to get.
Okay. I didn't think we'd had them before.
We should have got it.
Sometimes ad hoc committees have to sometimes they don't.
Especially
Especially when we're not
I
voting.
can't fill this one out because it's been changed.
That's what we keep talking about.
But did I get that? Did I get this? Or did I get all of it?
Yeah, we are.
I don't know. I won't see until we get those.
Yeah. I went to, and I think I got rid of everything west of,
See, here's one, here's. Hills is not been.
So what else was touched? 11,
and
It's
I,
just proposals.
it didn't matter.
The school's not in your district, it's a whole.
Right in there. Right in
So I
there.
was all of it. Well, let's see if we can get a drawing so I can figure it out.
Was an area that I have no idea where it is.
Well, that's,
I went through them all today.
and you've got to fill your area.
Right now, I've got 2 voting precincts. I think either option has 4.
That's the one thing about Portland, you never know.
Well,
What else?
Hey, don't roll yourself out of your district.
Make sure you.
That's all we need to do is
That's
roll
too
it out.
Right, that's 281.
I think that's probably good.
Grab that 99.
Yeah, grab that 99. Yeah, yeah. Does that fix it? Are we good? How's our budget chairman, are we good? You're the best at speaking.
Oh, the numbers? All right.
Took a little.
Wesley, have you already added it up or do I need
I think
to?
they just
A
added it.
little over 10.
Is it?
So what district over there is too high? Let's go back down to 4.
3 and
Like
4.
10's a little high, right?
I'll be honest, 3 and 4 is the easiest one. 3
Let's go
has.
down to 4.
Okay.
We just always.
No, what I'm saying is 3 and 4 is the easiest to fix because it's 4 has a little bit less, minus 5, and 3 has a little bit more. So just
Zoom in around the line of 3 and 4.
Just be careful.
right there. There's like 285, 94.
There's 3. Sarah.
Hey Wesley, see that little
Alice,
block?
you want to come up here?
So we're taking from 3 and giving to 4.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Alice, you want to come up here and look at your district?
Right there.
Like south of Vietnam.
That would be the easy part.
If you took that clean this up, would be not bad.
District 8.
I'd rather take this up.
Yeah, that.
Where's my house? It's on the next road.
She's up to there.
I think all that part.
Like this is that negative, that would fix this negative. You don't want to clean it.
I'd clean it up. Go ahead and take that block.
What is that road that you before you take it? Can you tell me what the road is? It's on this side of, what is that, what I'm saying, page right there. This is all of three, yes, on three, this is the back side of all, this is all those new subdivisions. Yeah, that's that, they're building. That's all, yeah.
Does that get us there, Wesley?
Yeah, that's good. It's fine, because I know that road is, that's how, I think that road, and I said, like,
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
That looks really good. That looks good.
4.7.
Yeah, if we're there, then we're there. Looks good.
looks good, let's do it. But it does that. You know how Norman Farms was, and I was like, how that road runs through, that's how that road
Norman Way, that's Norman Farms, right?
It's where that new Norman.
Where Norman Farms was.
Yes. Yeah. So it's like.
Numbers wise,
We're good, Wesley, right?
within.
Hey Baker, we're good
Well, we
finally.
need to be numbers wise, right?
Yeah, we're good numbers wise, so we probably need to.
It's good. It's good as anything else at this point.
Are you good?
Okay, we're.
Is that good?
No, man, seriously.
She commented on my post today.
We're like 5, aren't we? 6 or 7? Yeah.
We're within 10.
We're well within, we're well within. Oh, 9.76?
But I think we left it slack and places have been thrown. As best we can.
Who's too high? 5. High.
But 5's not gonna catch the growth.
No, they're not.
Like,
2's a little low.
Which would be way too many.
As long as we're under 10%.
Yeah.
And the school board's happy with it? And the school board's happy? I mean, that's,
Are we under 10? Yeah.
I'd say let's just leave it.
Okay.
Hey, Baker.
Any school board members who want to twiddle the lines a little bit?
no, they don't.
Everybody's good? Who knows? No, I think, I don't know that we really did much of all the year lines. I think 6 is basically where it was.
Not originally.
No, but where it was as of.
Yeah.
The beginning of the
So
day.
Peach Valley and all that area is no longer.
That last week that they just
I used to go all the way out.
going down.
There's Nichols, so yeah, you don't have Peach Valley.
Only go up to Long
Turns
Hollow.
around and goes back behind, and does like Jones Road.
Well, a little bit above. That little point.
So all of that would, it takes my.
Paul, we good?
Alan?
Alan, you good?
Alan gave me a thumbs up 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think the first time they said it was entertaining.
Yeah, I know. Alan and I both.
Yes, we did see.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir.
I make a motion that we accept this one presented to the full commission since it's under the 10%.
Second.
There's a motion and a second
Alice, do you wanna look at yours?
to accept these
Hey, let's, hang on,
lines.
hang on. Let me just make a suggestion for parliamentary procedure. Let's send it to legislative.
Okay,
It's
thank
gotta
you.
go to
Okay.
legislative.
All right, thank you, sir.
Forward this to legislative. There's a motion to forward this to legislative as is.
Second.
Any more discussion? There's a second. And if there's something that needs to be tweaked, we can do that in legislative.
What's that?
Y'all just come back in 3 weeks.
Right. So,
Yeah, it just.
so we're good?
Say,
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. So if there's any
What's it? Oh, I'm sorry.
tweaking that needs to be done,
Hit the save button.
It saves automatically, so we're good.
yeah, we'll send you all the maps. School board members, we will send you all the maps. I guess. I will tell you, I have tried to send the maps and I
Maybe we
cannot do
will,
it.
maybe we will.
Baker will not email them.
Baker will not be in charge of sending
I will not be in charge of emailing them.
I'll send them to Leah.
Wesley,
Yeah.
send them to me and I will get them out.
They're big files, so.
Which is why I can't send them.
Your email may not like them.
It doesn't, which is why I couldn't. Every time I sent them, they came back as undeliverable. Okay,
Wesley, thank you.
very much.
now,
Is that it?
that's it for the Board of Education. Can we look at the commission districts again?
Good try, buddy.
So which?
Let's do the 12
Let's do the
first.
12.
You make a motion to send 12 to 24 to legislative?
Okay, because what I'm suggesting that we will do is we will.
Really excited.
Hey, folks, shh, quiet please. I think the best thing to do is look at it 12, look at it 9, send them both to the committee, I'm sorry, 12 and 24. I thought if we send them both to the county commission.
You mean
And let
legislative?
the
Let's send it to legislative and
and
then
then
we can decide
legislative can
there.
decide what to do. If we send them both to county commission, then people can decide, then the commission can vote on whichever one they want.
Well,
If
I
do
think we
that.
discussed that in
So let's not
legislative.
send
Yeah.
legislative.
Let's just get the maps ready and then we'll send them to
So-
legislative.
This is the 12 district map. There's some commissioners here who were not here at the last time we looked at these. Would you like to take a look at your districts and see
Baker,
maybe
you're
there's some
sitting up there,
tweaking
buddy.
some?
I'm the only one.
Oh,
No, I don't think you'd be the only one.
Shelley and Brian are here.
I'm gonna look like this because I can see better.
Is that the 12 or the?
That's the 12.
7 changes.
Several of the districts didn't really do much changing at all.
So this red line, I think, is the old 6. Is that?
I'm gonna learn
It is.
a lot about Luke's district.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna learn.
Well, Luke's changed quite a bit. District 6 changed quite a bit. And of course, 4 and
Just a little bit over 2.5.
4 way changed a lot. 4 was basically cut in half.
I mean, you could gain a little or lose a little. Give up some of that to 3 or 5.
Baker needs that. So Baker can have that.
Oh, wow.
Baker, I'm giving stuff away.
He's over.
I'm at 5.
a little bit.
I'm over.
He could stop a little.
I could lose a little bit. How about,
So the existing.
3 is at 1, so he.
Alan, how are you feeling about those moves?
What's that?
How you feel about those moves? It cracks me up.
yeah.
Yeah.
At this side of the county, the census blocks are like this big. You move a census block on Allen, it's like 45 square miles.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people in there.
What is 3?
3 is me, and I go all the way to
Yeah, 3 is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that's huge.
Trousdale County line, all the way to almost
I
White
mean,
House.
if-
Allen's
if
comparable to
I
some
can-
sta-
If I
to some
can pick up
counties.
more, I can take that area. I mean, I can take this area of 5, can grow that much.
3 is fine. I'm just saying, if you want to put more in 3, that's going to be a lot.
Well, I know, I'm thinking about taking a little bit out of 3 here, and maybe putting a little bit more somewhere else.
Trust me, after I drive that far, it's not going to make any difference anyway.
Right.
So this plan was our 12 district.
Yeah.
I have to recreate one to work from because it saves our changes automatically and we can't go back.
Gotcha.
So we need to create a new plan if we're gonna make changes. Okay, here we go. Now where were we?
We're done here.
Yeah.
Reminds me of those
That
maps.
little loop
I
right
mean-
there into
Why don't
5.
you give me this area here?
So we're gonna take from
Are you
6
5, Baker?
5, I'm 5.
Well, you're already over, right?
Yeah, we're both.
Yeah, but there's a couple of spots I want to give you.
So you're saying down through here?
No, well, yeah, that's fine.
You better get over and looking at the map.
I'm looking at it.
He's making you try
What
to.
does that do to 5?
He's taking effects until where he walks less and you walk
Okay.
more.
What's
I don't think
3?
you can walk that.
No.
3
Well, that's,
is
to
1.2.
me, that's the problem with all the, with leaving it at the 12s is it's just too big
Okay.
to represent.
So 5.
The right way.
You wanna commit that?
You already have this area?
I already had this area.
Oh, okay.
Driver's lane was-
No, 'cause that, well, south of driver's lane is good, north of driver's lane is in my district.
It makes a turn, he was, but not on this.
Jennifer,
You can see.
you getting all
That's
that?
where Bob Lanham.
I wanna know if you got all that earlier.
Right.
She gave that earlier.
With the 10 people talking?
Yes.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay, so, put this in 5, if you would. And you might as well put this a little bit in 5 also.
The 5 and 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, come on down, so you can see the northeastern part of it. Okay, well, just a little farther north. Okay, that 12, put in 3.
I'll
This 12 right here. Try to put that in 3, that's outside the city limits.
12 or 72.
Oh, no, yeah, that's outside the city limits. Okay, and then go farther north.
Yeah.
Hollerman Lane, right here, 157, can you put that in blue? Okay. What does that do to 3?
We have an option.
Yeah, well, that's farmland actually, but go ahead.
It looks like an
Oh,
island, but it's
it's
not.
not.
Yeah.
157,
It's
okay.
a wonderful block.
That's all,
there.
that's part of that weird block, that's part of that block.
Shelley, did you still
Okay.
keep that
Um,
other section? It's.
Okay, now go back down again. So what does that do to 5? It's a 3.45?
8 and 10 hardly
And
change.
3 is a 2.27, okay.
They're fine.
You know where I'm
That
talking
works.
about?
That puts the numbers close.
Aren't you glad this is every
I spoke to
Can you get it in the 24?
Can you imagine before you had all these?
come on,
Yeah, 20 years ago, you had to write out the description.
So 3 1/4
Yeah,
is the worst
I
we've
couldn't
got.
imagine.
I can just see everybody.
What are we looking at, number?
Well, and they changed quite a bit back then too. Like every time they got there, I mean, it always does, but it really.
You come out on this 12 map?
Personal.
Let's just point out what you want. How was 17?
We're negative 17, we're positive
It's almost at 0.
3,
It's
4,
just a little
5,
lower.
6.
It's not quite 1%.
9, 11.
0.7%.
I didn't want to say.
What is it?
Yeah.
0.76.
Apparently, I don't
Yes.
need to change it all because they said I'm like right at 0.
Yeah.
Go down here to the bottom left, alt 8 for letting Shelley look at it.
I have to tell you about a conversation.
He picked up a little territory
Interesting part.
from 7. He picked up that area right there from 7.
Well, you picked up here and you picked up a little bit to the north, I mean to the east.
West.
Because we used to be doing.
So 8 actually picked up some territory, right?
I've got a little dyslexia, and that was entertaining.
Paul, are you in 10? All your
Yeah.
channel.
Like an Abbott
Okay.
Costello. It used to be a little further over here.
It's
Yeah.
that
Merrill would like
southern
to
northern
get-
part of the
would
county.
like to begin to start moving this area out
Oh, okay.
of 10.
Well, cause see, this cuts, this was part of this area.
That's fine.
That peninsula here.
These two right here, put them in the A.
Okay.
See if that'll work.
So we're taking from 10 and giving to 8?
Uh-huh.
Ken's already going, minus 2.3.
Right in here?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's the water.
That's the water.
Yes, you don't need all of them.
All the people who live there.
Drake Street Park.
And this too, if you can. Of course, it's gonna make it way up.
There's a lot on that peninsula.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's that subdivision across the Walton Ferry.
Right in there? So 10 is -9 and 8 is 4.9.
Are y'all adding that?
Hey, is there an area north of that that we can go from 8 to 10?
Well, you gotta stay connected. Maybe we'll go back, taking this out
yeah.
and leaving this in there.
Well, this would all be 8. We're moving this to 8.
I really didn't realize.
So if we commit, that's 10 now.
No, you're moving this to, yeah, hey.
Yeah.
Right.
So if
Can
I
you
do
go
that, that's
farther north and see if there's an area of 8 that we can move to 10?
Where were you trying to
Even,
get?
even if it's right here, cause see, it was.
What if you came down this, right to the back of the subdivision?
So
Yeah.
keep this in
Keep
10.
this
Put
in
that in
10.
10, move to the east, move that to 8.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, because legally, it's connected by water.
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually wondering about that. When I can take, oh, there's a weird block in here. So which of these, this one?
Yeah, that one.
Back up one, that one click.
Sorry,
And 77,
77.
and leave that at 10, is that right? Yeah, right?
That would
Just cover what you're talking about.
19 is 20 months in March, and so.
Like that?
Yeah. How does that work?
Nine, wait, 0.6, we're still under 10. 10's a little low. But it grabs some.
That's what I was wondering, if we grab something farther north.
Well, we cut a bunch.
What about that area right there?
What about the size of your district?
What about
Oh,
that
yeah.
area there on the left?
Your district was bigger than your state house district.
I got that.
You originally cut some out from the east side.
That's unmanageable, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 'cause the 10
It
used
is
to
what
be
it is. The only thing is that
stones and that's
you know,
Now,
the line there in Gallatin
What-
was
what-
kind
what
of the
goes
end,
into
and
this block?
now I'm going way
How
out
bad
in
is
the
it, how
cotton
bad
town.
is it on the 24s out?
Give it to 10.
I'd be better on the east side.
It
It's
cuts
not really the same district anymore.
No, what would have happened if we did?
I'd say I want to have it 10% of the
That
same
makes
people.
10 negative.
Really?
Yes.
If we do that?
About
If you
zero.
go to there,
Almost perfect.
and then I go to Westmoreland.
You don't live up there, do you?
And I can, so I have mixed feelings about both of them. In some ways, I think maybe the smaller ones might be better.
That's where I'm torn because it's, just for representing people, I think it's better, but is it so helter-skelter the way we had to do it to get everybody in their own spot, for the most part?
There's no, I don't think there's any city in my district at all.
There's New Shop.
Well, they put me on the edge of Westmoreland and the edge of Portland. And I went from
So here's
two
everybody.
voting precincts to 4 at least, I think.
Ooh.
Either way it's drawn now, it doesn't matter, still, I think it's 4.
No, so either one if we do the 12 and 24.
Cedar Forest?
I'll look at that again before we get to the next slide.
Danny, how does it change for you on the 24 versus the 12?
I don't like looking at for my district.
Is it just the makeup of the district?
Yeah, if I have the image.
I like
Yeah,
it.
I'd hate to not call out his own district.
That's just me.
Oh, no, I mean, yeah. I'm just curious about, I
Well,
mean,
some of us might.
I don't have a dog in the hunt right now, so. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've announced and done all that stuff, so.
Yeah, so 8 and 10 used to be all.
I'll tell you later.
I don't have the imagery. I thought I had it on here.
So you live west of New Shackle though, right?
I'm on City Crest.
outside of that.
Question is, how far does this?
Does it go all the way to New Shackle?
Yeah. Well, it comes to Evergreen Circle.
Okay, because here's New Shackle.
Evergreen Circle.
Oh, hold on.
Hello.
Duh. Here we go. There you are right there. I forgot we
The
got
other
that.
side.
Okay, gotcha.
Right, yeah.
So you're saying move this to 10?
Well, I don't, it used to be there, but I don't care. Shelley, what do we do?
Well, if the magnet school's there.
Magnet School's up here at,
No, it's.
come down a little bit.
There's
See, here's
Township.
Wessington. There's Wessington, so the Magnet School's up here and about right here.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna step outside for a minute.
Here's Wessington.
If your sister's in your district.
We'll haul it.
Thank you.
Actually, you can go back, why don't you mention my county?
Right, right there's my county. We're good with the numbers?
Move that?
No.
Don't move that?
Oh, yeah.
Or move that?
Whichever way goes on.
That helps. 10 has that.
Okay. Because that's about 5 streets. Well, that's fine. I mean, if you want to switch this to 10, is that what we're saying? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that helps. I mean, I don't know that we have to.
I mean, even ourselves.
We can move it back.
Get you where you want to be.
Well, we could go back down to the peninsula and move that a little bit more if we need to.
I mean, we move that back. 10's -6, but I think we're still.
You want to go to the bottom and give her that?
Go back to that peninsula.
Yeah. Put that back. We're staying down here.
Yeah. Start with the first little batch there.
Yeah.
Throw this back in her and see if that number works.
Yeah.
Throw that back in 8.
It takes you half a day.
We had it all figured out.
That's we're going the wrong way.
Okay.
10 is up.
I'm confused. Are you all in 10?
I'm 10, she's 8. Just go back
Okay.
one more.
Okay.
And let's see if she has.
I thought you and Meryl were in the same district.
Me.
You and Meryl, is it? Okay, that's what you did. Okay, gotcha. I was thinking
Go
you
back
two.
to just one.
Move this back.
Move it back to.
I'm at 7, I'm just waiting.
Okay, you're just waiting your turn.
10 needs more. This. See, that's
the problem, can't do that.
If we could get these.
Your deviations were -2 and -2 before you started messing with it. Why'd you guys mess with it? I mean, it was perfect.
I'm driving.
What do you think, John?
Mr. Hyde asked about cleaning up those lines. That's just why I brought it up.
Take it back one more and then see if that number works.
Yeah, but it's not
That makes the numbers work?
So that's 9.6. So yeah, that's still okay.
Okay. Mo, did you have any, you okay with your district the way it is? We haven't changed it since last time. The 12 we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Any other commissioners here have any input? Okay.
Mo would like 3 or 4 more square miles.
Yeah. Preferably with one house per square mile. Yes.
I just want to look at 7.
Yeah, let's go back to 7. 7 didn't change a whole lot, it looks like. You lost a little bit. Okay, that kind of each of your corners.
What's our spread?
With the 12, everybody's in there,
The
dude.
spread is like 9.5 or something total.
Well, on 24, it's got to be that way too.
He's not in
What is
there.
it?
No, it's okay.
Alan, of course, you have a third of Sumner County.
Dates.
Yep. And Mo has a third of Sumner County. You need to get some people moving out there.
Where's your out?
They're coming.
On the top left corner. You have to send it back out.
That's fine, Brian, that's fine. You got a good deviation. You're one.
That's a good thing.
You gotta get ready for cash.
Or the chin, chin, chin.
That's their accounting system.
This is what's in this
Kinda like
number.
that.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what
so
I was
I
wanting,
didn't.
like, Leaving Trail.
Well, I didn't think I was gonna be here this long.
Hey, stop, I see who's got my back.
Oh, yeah, all that brown area there used to be yours.
It took me a second.
So you're saying you want that?
Well, I didn't know if
If I'd
I
been
needed
told
that
that
or
on
not.
the
I mean,
board,
that's, I don't know what that.
What does the range look like?
What's 11?
But what I don't,
9.6.
like the gatekeeper.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand.
11 is,
11 to
what's-
7.
That's 600, 650?
It does.
What do you say, Brian, from railroad tracks up, this 175 area?
It'll,
You want
this
that?
on
This
the.
tower here, this right here.
That's 411 people.
That's a bunch of houses.
Yeah, it's on this.
Yeah, we got a pretty good deviation right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate to.
I think there should be a block right under
That,
that
and
tells
then
you.
this is a big one.
Yeah, that's gonna be 600
I
out
think,
there.
I just think.
No, no, I just
I just
think
think
we
that's
want
what they
that
should
because
have.
you have to.
That's fine.
No, you have to deal with
That's gonna put you way over.
Yeah,
Three,
I would-
-5, I mean, it would make 7, 4.3, which is still okay, but
That's what I said about pace, it's not, I like this little.
11 is -5.6.
So we're gonna be. No, I mean, that's.
11
You
will
want
have to
pretty
pick
good.
up some.
Would you want this space for?
And I think where we're under a little bit is there.
Does that work?
How I put in the top part, the 175 back to 11.
You're just tweaking for people who weren't here last.
You'd have to go back and redo 11, right?
Yeah, 11 will have to grab some from somewhere else.
If you did that was,
As fair as possible.
-4.5
But at
for
the end of the day,
11,
when you're
3.2 for
everybody thinks about
7.
this at
These are the
6.
pending changes over here.
It sounds easy to say,
Yeah,
we're
that's
this
both,
road,
you
that's
know.
just put in the neighborhood, but then the census
What's
book
that?
cuts the neighborhood out.
Smallest one.
Yeah, no, I remember.
You want this one too?
Right.
Sounds good in theory.
I like, I think we've done.
Yeah, cause that's,
Like
you
last
know,
time we had a
I
lot
mean,
of.
that's literally, it's weird, like, it's, if I walk out my back door, it's like another district.
Across the street from my house is a different district from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I stand in my backyard and I talk to my neighbor who lives behind me
But
on
you're like, you know,
Newman's
you gotta
Trail
cut it
and, you
somewhere,
know.
but.
Or even like I'm in.
So
I'm back at the District 10.
11 or 10.
Right on the edge of
each
mine.
side.
I voted for, like I'm in six.
They're 10.5, so 10 needs a little bit.
Why did you move that?
No, we're not having to move it, I'm just
You're
trying
just
to.
looking at what it's gonna look like.
Which, is it more important to have this or that? You're talking about that, right?
Well, see, before Jeremy and, them were over here, like,
These are his old lines.
Yeah, but look at the deviation, that's what the,
Hey, man, I'm
when the deviation is,
redistricting, I'll call you back.
we're over.
Could 11 gain, or 10 gain some?
11 should be over because you just took some of the 11.
Well, we're, I mean,
10 can gain some going east.
It could.
Yeah.
Is 7, is that what you want? Brian?
Yeah, let's see what it looks like.
That leaves you in almost, that northern part of your district's exactly the same, that figured that way.
I was just thinking, the reason that I was even saying anything is like, if you look at New Hope Road, New Shackle, where it turns into New Hope Road, it would be, to me, like a natural division line.
Right.
From 11 to 7.
I mean, yeah, if we could make roads and rivers and creeks natural division lines, that'd be great, but
But I know.
sometimes we can't.
Yeah, and that's all I'm saying, I'm just.
It probably goes on the creek
Really,
with the census book.
where I lost a bunch of them over here. And it's changed on the west side.
Now 11's low too, so it's gonna be hard for 10 to take from 11
I don't care.
unless 11 can go.
Scott, is that you there in 11? Right there on the edge?
Yeah.
What about giving 11 the, what Jeremy called the turkey neck, up above, like,
Well, that's what we had, and you took it away.
oh. No, it took, there was two.
That's the turkey neck.
That's the turkey neck.
Yeah, we have
Does this never work?
Just
Yeah,
took
I'm
the
like, that
gobbler.
never works.
We have turkey.
Took the whole head.
We have turkey shoots, we might as well have a turkey neck. Exactly.
10 needs about 0.5%, and then it would be under 10%. Could 10 take from 7 down here?
What about this? No, I don't want that.
Who lives in that,
What is
up
it?
there where number 7, next to number 7, who's the commissioner up there?
This,
Is that,
West.
That's,
Rhodes?
Yeah,
That's
that's
Chandler,
Gene,
Brian.
That's G.
Up at the top, it's,
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of us are on the line, and you're not gonna avoid.
Absolutely.
We're all on the line.
Yeah.
What's that part? Now you got some-
I'd say try to adjust somewhere else. I don't know how you would do that. Plus, this has always been 8 Washington Place area.
What's
Are we-
wrong now?
Are we below 10
Y'all
still?
took too much?
We're above 10.
Above 10.
Why?
About
'Cause it
half
was
a percent.
Why
great.
can't you take one of those sections back
Jeremy,
off
don't fix
of,
it back on us.
just
Off
add
the front.
some-
Brian and Paul started
and
messing
just
with
leave
it.
it alone.
Yeah.
Mr. Deviation's up.
Yeah. Take one of those two sections
Give
off.
give that Newman's Trail.
I mean, you could take any of this touching
Take the whole
11.
thing.
Any of that could go back.
Take it, the turkey neck, take that back for 11.
What it was.
The
before.
175.
We
What it
may
was
not-
before.
We may not want the turkey neck now.
That's part of it.
Actually, I'll
That's
take
part
the
of
turkey.
turkey.
Brian just wanted to have his district in his own backyard.
Brian just wanted to go mess with it, cause he
Yeah.
wasn't here last time,
So
and he
that's
just
a
wanted to, that's okay.
9.6.
I'm not trying to throw wrenches here.
He kinda wanted the people, his
We're
next door
just
neighbor.
picking
to
on you,
use it.
Brian,
I'll
we're
make a
just
motion,
picking.
we accept this and send it on legislative.
Second.
Motion and a second to send.
Wait, did we fix it? Are the numbers right?
Are the
Yeah.
numbers right?
Yeah, they're
9.6.
To send this to legislative. Is there another, is there any more discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Wesley, are we good?
Okay, let's go to the 24 district.
Oh, this is the one.
Let's go to the 24 district.
I honestly
There shouldn't
believe-
be much changes there.
Yeah, I think we're going to study that on paper and let each commissioner study that.
Okay,
What do you think
Wesley.
about that? Cause that's a mess for me.
We need to, but,
Yeah. Cause
I
it's
don't know if we're gonna be able to do
Jeremy
it.
had it
I don't
up,
know
this
if we
guy
can
had it
either.
up on his.
I think everybody needs to get a printout. Do you?
That district
Yeah.
is impossible.
Dr. Phillips gave all those board members a printed map that was nice. How did we get that?
Yeah, how do we get everybody to print out?
I can send
You
it.
you pull it up on your email and you hit print.
Yeah. No, they were bigger.
Those are printed at the board.
I think the board has their own print shop.
They do.
Well, can we just print them to the board? I can ask. Surely they can be so kind as to print us out a copy.
I can probably print everybody.
Sarah, can y'all print us a
Andy
copy?
Brown probably can.
JJ will do it.
That would be
Is
nice.
this
if-
24?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I was trying to figure out where you were, okay.
That would be nice if they would print us.
I think we.
Go down, if you could, to about 9 and 10 area where that is.
Yeah.
Okay. Luke, that 9, I believe,
Yeah,
is where part of your, is,
that's Deanne, so I'm back west of her. I'm
No.
now this blotch of 11.
oh, okay.
And everything north of Nashville Pike I don't want.
How y'all know all that well. What did he say?
Everything north of that.
Everything north of Nashville Pike I don't
Which
want.
is right here, which is half your district.
Yep.
Yeah, that can't happen.
Give it to
Unless we
Deanne.
redo everybody.
Give it to Deanne. She's not
Give it
running
to
again.
Deanne.
She's not running again.
Okay,
It's
well,
fine.
no, but it's gotta
Well,
be
but
contiguous.
your numbers
Now, this
don't.
could go to you down here.
That's fine, because I have all of this currently, including this.
So this is all new for you.
Yeah, and I don't want anything up Sumnersville Road.
You don't do the 24 district.
Okay, that may or may not work, so.
Let's see, so.
Yeah, what
Because
I'm hearing
this
is we
is-
don't want 24.
This is my neighborhood.
That's what I'm
that
hearing.
is now cut.
No, what's your neighborhood, right there?
Yeah, this is my
22.
neighborhood.
Hey Wesley,
Hey, just let it
see how much of the top of that he doesn't want, you can shrink down. It may not be all of it.
Up here?
He's already -4, isn't he?
Yeah.
Or is he 4 over? He's 4 over, okay, I
So
can't
they
read
could shed
that.
some, but there's no commissioner who currently lives in 22. Right. If you took this area of 11 and put it in 22, then that would be 11 with no, with an oversight.
Yeah, 22's under too, so.
Okay, why don't we try this area right here? Oh, there's a lot
What
of
is
people.
22? What's
That's here.
what's west of 22?
That's 22. I'm sorry.
That's North Indiana.
That's 22.
Yeah.
Okay. Wesley,
Let me take her at these lines.
right here where Luke lives,
Okay.
put that in 22.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. From 11 to 22. See where that can go. I don't think they take this whole area here. So you're on road chase? Yeah. What is that going to be?
No, that's what he's saying. He's saying.
Does that make 22 better?
22 is better, 11 is 8 under, so 11 will need
We'll need to pick up something.
Where is
Okay, so
Do you want any more?
who's next to
down
me?
here?
Yeah, I'll take all of that you can give me right there.
This whole subdivision here, he probably would want.
Yeah,
That, is
Yeah.
that enough, or?
I'd take all of it up to shoot line.
I know.
Give it to me.
And there's nothing in there. I don't know, you would think there's food or something in there.
That?
Yeah,
Because
yeah. That's
I
what.
guess it likes.
Well,
that.
22's 9 over, and 11 is 15 under now, so.
Okay, so we have to lose some.
Can you lose 222 right here?
This northern part.
211?
But that, yeah,
Okay.
that part gives to 11.
No.
I know.
We, I mean, you can, it's still be good.
They still could put
That's right. So just go up there and dig it in the list.
12 under.
Yeah, that doesn't
This
make
is
sense.
all
No,
over.
it goes here. It goes
There's nobody that looks like that.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be far away.
That's in Johnny Cash Station.
Like you turn around on 1 mile.
So let's take a look at the other sides of 11.
It's like,
Okay, what is 10?
No, that's not it.
Is
That's
10?
not it. No, that's not it.
So 10 can give up this Hickory Trace area.
There's the unmet population.
57 homes.
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
Block.
And then you
That
can
is a
get-
big block, that's 1,000.
There, it's all farm. There's a little bit, there's a little.
No, no, it's, there's a lot of homes there.
Yeah.
that was a game. My ticket, you
Dude, I can't believe you
missed that damn
game.
That's not gonna be possible.
I was here doing my civic duty.
Give, look at right here, 42.
11 only needs about 1,000 total.
Right through there, because that's a not as populous area.
Right in there.
Yeah.
That, that makes 11 negative 8, and 10 is negative 2.
Is it, what time is it?
It is almost time for the Braves to first pitch.
That's the river. 12 is over.
Dodgers did. They did just enough to make the Braves have to keep
Are
playing.
you a Dodgers?
Yeah, that's a
fan?
really
No,
good
I just keep up with it. I'm actually not a baseball fan, but when it comes to
Brendan
playoffs.
has become a baseball fan in the playoffs.
You call yourself an American.
All right, the day,
That's
the day Noah, hey, the day Noah came to Lori and I,
Football, that's all I want. It's all, what about 23?
when Noah came to us and said, hey, can I keep playing basketball and not play baseball anymore? Like a little indoor event with everything.
Americans.
So you're being sit outside.
I would prefer the lower down
Yeah.
part of the
Keep rolling, buddy.
When they start playing February,
So if I need to take from 23,
you know what sports
I can
is more
take
fun than baseball?
anything.
Being outside.
Well, 22 is good.
Cross country.
Oh, yeah, that.
The only sport you gotta be in shape to watch a
22
kid.
is over.
I don't know, track's pretty bad. You gotta wait
So,
sometimes
some of
an
this
hour
is-
for a kid to do something that
Some of
takes
this
13
is-
seconds.
That's like going to a wrestling meet.
Yeah.
We gotta shift to a
I mean, you
wrestling.
wait and wait and wait, and then the event's finally here and it's over in 13
But cross
seconds.
country, you have to be in shape to watch your kid, because you gotta run and you gotta walk. I'm like.
Well, not every parent
Some
does that,
people go to the
Sarah.
meets. Some of the people go to the meets.
And some of us let our husbands do that, and I do cheer.
Some of us make.
He does cross country and I do cheer.
Weird block.
That does help us though.
It's like that one Mr. Hyde was pointing out.
I do indoor track. I do outdoor track too. It's just I don't make all the events.
Outdoor
Well, it's just a
They
long
spread.
day.
Yeah, they spread from sunup to sundown.
Well, in teams.
I don't really have
You know.
any desire to do
Well,
it.
if the first heat, nobody's running home.
Yeah.
It's just
So
a,
that gives us 11.3.
Is that not Chili Mandarin somewhere?
No, I don't think so.
That's an empty one, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's the.
That's the empty one. Go back over to the east if you would. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is 11. Okay,
22 is over, 23 is under.
no, how do the numbers add up?
11 points.
I'll tell you something, if there's some compelling thing, we'll call you.
So can we go this way now? We can give in this area.
To 23?
Yeah. Because there's a lot of population in a little area right through there.
Cherokee Road,
Yeah.
54 here. Is along, that goes all along the creek.
Yeah.
154 here goes all the way down the creek,
What do you think, everybody?
looks like.
I think we're gonna have two landings at some point.
Does this not count as one?
That's
No.
good.
That's why I
-2,
feel like this counts as
-2,
one. We're letting everybody get it all out.
No, it's,
All right, we sit down now.
When did our census number come back up?
Oh my gosh.
That's roughly.
It's the way the,
All right.
It's
so
the blocks
that's,
are weird.
a lot of times it's like if one
It's
is.
not the blocks that are weird, it was fine the way you
9.3.
had it before.
9.3, I think. Everybody?
Well, no, this district had to pick up some, and this had to lose some.
Yeah, so that's not a very, compact looking.
Yeah, that
Right,
block,
there aren't very many people that live in that little.
that block runs from here all the way up.
Yeah,
there.
but it's-
Cherokee Road. Yeah.
Well, we
wild.
could.
You want to stop clicking that ink pen?
Don't you think? I
This is
didn't
the
think about that when I was
block
doing it
goes from here
earlier.
all the way down
Somebody
there.
was doing that one.
I was thinking that's
So we
gonna
get
go
back
in
back
Leslie.
to 22.
Larry Hiddenson's
Took
behind
somebody
me
else off
and he
here, it would
goes
still be
90
weird
miles
down
an
there.
hour and I'm like,
But you could
steals
clean it
ink
up.
pens and put ones with lids with no
Okay, what about
clickers
taking
and
some
he
of that?
always has a clicker.
I don't know.
Somebody had one of our meetings recently and I was.
So do that and then grab some of
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
I did pretty good for
That's
the
old.
first hour.
I heard you doing it earlier and I was like,
Maple
just ignore it,
Grove,
just ignore it. That's what I tell my
Sequoia
kids, just
Drive.
ignore it.
Amen.
But it was getting on my nerves, sorry.
Here.
Sorry.
Anderson Lane.
It's just bad.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people there.
Yeah, that fixes it, -1 and 2.5.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people there, but
That's where Ellis and Indian Lake.
yeah,
and-
that's Ellis.
Yeah.
So that is
Here's
9.3.
behind. There's nothing, there's no houses there.
Well, there's, yeah, not many, there's not a lot of people there.
So we're at 9.3 in total.
So we're good?
Can you go back to, towards Gallup and get one more, please? Farther.
You see me?
I don't even know where I'm at.
Keep going.
We'll get there.
We're on that direction.
Leslie, why are there red?
Get,
I don't.
On the right hand side.
I think it's the low.
That's what he was working on.
Yeah, that's the blue is the low and the red is the
Keep
high.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep going over. So who's this here?
that's Deanne.
That's Deanne, okay. Okay, so, okay, keep going.
that's the
Not the
rich
wrong
subdivision.
Yeah. Okay, we have 9, has nobody living in it?
Right.
Okay,
Making everything we just did work.
and this one up here,
It's gonna be there.
13, I think has nobody in it.
That district, district was
Correct.
there.
Okay, and so I would end up being in 6.
I know the street names by heart,
Is
so.
that correct?
Where
Where
are
do
you
you
at?
live, like?
Well,
On River Chase.
Right here?
You know where Johnny Cash house is?
yeah, that's.
I know,
But
I
you
know.
okay.
I
Did
did
you just say you don't know where Johnny Cash is,
Yeah.
Sarah?
That's
I can
Danny.
see it, but I can't tell you
Like,
that I know how to
I'm
get
south
there.
of 25.
Do you know where First Baptist is?
7, I think 7 is me.
Sarah, you're going on.
Five.
River
So you can
Street.
run against me?
Yeah.
No.
I can see it in my head.
No,
I know
walk on the
across
pipes,
Gallatin Road.
other side of
Okay?
town.
I'm not-
With,
I can
with the
tell.
24
Show me
districts,
one.
none of
I'm
my,
staying in my lane.
none of my,
Okay. So,
people live in it, but it's okay.
go north and west if you would, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, my treasure was,
Okay, so west, east,
it's a whole new world.
here's Red River Road,
Good.
There's a lot
Here's
that I have to question.
174.
about this room now because
Keep going a little bit more,
people don't
please.
like baseball.
so that's on our pipe right there.
I can
So
see the
you're in
house in my
District
head,
12, it
but
looks like.
I'm telling you, once I
that right?
Anybody running
I
in
can put it
12?
in Google Maps, I can tell you where, show you
Here's
where.
Mount
I
Everest.
specifically
This
too.
is
I mean, we can do it
to a public, so keep going to the left. So you're
I
probably.
prefer to stay on the nice side of Gal's Road.
People just standing around the street, taking pictures.
Yeah.
Yes, every day.
Who's that? That's, Jerry Foster's.
Somebody get killed one day, I said something.
See, that's why you stay on
Can
my
you go back
side.
over to where Danny and Baker are like,
The only reason I really like to cross Gal's Road is because I visited Mr. Farrell.
Huh?
Are those
Yeah.
numbers
And I'll
good?
go to there. But other than that.
Yeah, Danny and I live a mile from each other, but we're divided by Hampshire Pike.
North of Gallup Road, like the flag.
So that's a perfect dividing line for us, for that area.
Are the numbers good?
It's hard to like.
They were when I said it.
7 and 8.
They were before you
Seven's
got up
at,
to, just saying.
-4.
I have to use a calculator for that.
Catch
Man.
22 is you want to see me.
I mean, 8 could lose some to 7, but there's not really much point in it.
I have to use a calculator for the 24. I
Because
can't do it.
Hartsville Pike is the perfect dividing line.
The chairman of the
Yeah, but
budget
he
cannot do
may,
that.
you want some,
You're fired.
you'll ignore.
I'm okay with
Can I
that.
see can I see the home district on set?
No. He's not really fired either.
He said it. It's long.
North Rex Lane, Dalvin's.
If only that's the way things really work.
On the side.
Because you're still at -7, I mean, -4.7, you can pick up some territory. Because both that area is very poorly populated.
You're gonna find it.
I'm in 5, I'm watching what they're doing.
It's Wayne Wallace Road. You live far above that line?
I live right in the middle. Excellent.
You can't really
Get
do
it?
any territory.
What number am I?
Alan is smack dab in the middle. You can make it as small as you want, and he's fine.
It's in the middle.
Yeah.
Currently, District 5 up there is, you can't take it from 5, you just got, doesn't have enough people. I mean, you could take something from me, but you're coming down in below south of, here. And this is what East Bledsoe, this is the hospital area here.
I don't even know what number I am.
I'm on
Baptist Hill is over here.
Or was that
North-
North?
Opposite Green- Baptist Hill. What about the, where First Baptist is?
Where's my boundary on the north east there? Is it Airport Road? Up in here? I gotta pick all that up. Up in here? Yeah.
6 is great.
Side-
Okay, side.
Yeah, this is, but this is
31. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. Because basically, our district didn't change it, you've got the north half, I've got the south half.
Yeah, I didn't know where mine goes.
Or the north 2/3, and I've got the south 1/3.
Brian's will
It
be
looks like
around.
there's 3 people in 14. Are there 3 people in 14? Or are they on the edge?
They're all in that right here?
Well, that's me.
Is that you right there?
Yeah.
That little-
No, that's Brian, I'm open. I'm 14.
Just all the corners.
I'm purple.
You could pick up a little.
Hey, you'll be able to see, where's Brian?
He's up there.
You'll be able to see the new school here, back here.
Yeah, none of them are.
No, there's not 3, they're on the edge.
That's right.
They're not, we separated them, because it's mine.
But this is for single district, right?
Right.
Right.
It's just
for
when it's
districts.
zoomed out, it looks
It
like,
looks
because
like
the dots
they
are so big.
Roads.
Yeah, I just said the same thing, and then when he zoomed in, I was like, oh, they're on the other
You're on the
side.
line, Brian, no matter what you do, you're on the line.
Yeah.
Just let it go.
Right.
Let
Brian
it
takes
go.
Huntersville Road.
Not get in your
Let it
backyard.
go.
So me, you and
We'd
Caroline.
like to say I know a good realtor.
You're
Hey,
on the
Brian,
line.
now, is there any chance of fixing Caroline and Scott's?
Hey, Brian, I can find your house if you live further in.
Nice, Paul. Nice.
Except for the fact that he didn't hear you.
You could pick
Yeah, we heard him. That's good enough.
Hey, Brian, stay out of my district. What are you doing over there?
Wait a minute, who's in 14?
What are you trying to do with my district
He
over here?
wants his neighbors in this district since he couldn't get them in the other one.
Maybe I like your neighbors. Who are they? I don't really
You're a
care.
realtor, just sell your house.
They make a good chest pie here.
Hey, Brian, if you wanna move further in your district, I can get you a house.
You gonna help me out with that?
Yeah.
For a small fee.
Yeah,
3%.
He and Danny could go in together and
That's
find
right.
you one.
1%, right? Yeah.
So that puts 14 a little under if you want that block, but if you want that block, it would be better.
Which one do you want?
Is that more your backyard?
That's more his backyard.
That right there, though, would make more sense, honestly.
The 413?
Yeah.
Do that and I'll see what it does.
So then 14 needs to pick up just a little bit.
Leslie, they just took something from you.
They just took Sumner.
Yeah, you missed that.
Well, the baby goat is missing. Nobody can find the baby goat.
So now-
My phone's blowing up. Mackenzie's having a heart attack.
14 needs a little now.
Trying to deal with the farm.
From where?
Poor baby.
Can you take it over from Gallup from
It can
12?
take some from
I thought the baby goat
Up there at the top?
It is.
Right here.
It is.
I learned
Yeah.
something from Dan.
It is about a kid. They try to put-
Whose green dot is that on the line?
That's Jerry Foster, right here.
So south of, what about 79 right there above Foster? No, to the west.
That one of, nope, nope,
we
no.
go.
Oh, that can't, now that puts Foster in it.
Good. Like it.
Those are,
Keep going.
Right there.
The one's just south of it.
I vote for 24.
Just north of Jerry, 79.
No,
Oh,
no.
we
Come
gotta
on,
go
you
the
gotta
other
be
way.
excited.
Oh,
okay.
How about to the right? Right there. What does that do?
They
No,
will-
it's
no,
Not that one.
It's a weird.
Again, nice.
Yeah, it can't really gain from 12 unless it's over here.
Brian, you're missing all the numbers up.
Now hang on a daggum minute.
He sat here very patiently for everybody else, and it's just,
And he missed his first Titans game ever.
that's right.
Wesley said I could gain some. That's what he told me.
Well, you could gain some from 15 here.
Yeah.
Well, you
You
already
really want to be shrinking.
Yeah,
You can't gain from 15. 14 could gain from 15.
That's what he said, that's what he
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it work the way it is now?
I don't think so.
14 needs a little.
Scott, how far are we off? Total.
About a half point.
So, who is 14?
That would be me.
Where do you want?
Part of
Give step away.
Listen, my numbers were perfect before somebody started messing with it.
And 15 is a nipper.
16 could give up more than 15, really.
We're 16.
Right there, where the cursor is.
Zoom
How about right there? Look at that
Zoom
one.
in there, let me see.
What
What
about
the-
that corner right there?
I love the idea, but it's not saying.
Does that sell something wrong?
Oh, I thought she'd be like it.
No, I
I'm gonna
did.
take 16
but
and
it's
take back
not.
from Brian.
Hogan's Branch?
We're gonna get this circle going.
Hogan's Branch
Talk to
Road.
you later.
I know. 70.
I really don't, that's fine.
You still have
I'm
a
pretty
check.
easy going,
check
y'all
your
just give
graph.
me whatever you want.
I don't even know
Right
Hogan's
there.
Branch.
Right in here, Hogan's Branch.
Oh, I still haven't got that email.
Oh, no, well, that won't work.
I'm moving
Yeah,
to Brian.
that goes way
Oh,
over.
it still never came through. It's weird.
Okay.
Try this.
I said that email still hadn't come through.
That makes
I'm
sense.
going to.
That makes sense.
That's all right.
That's on your
Say
side
what?
of the street.
I'm next.
If you talk to him and it's
Oh,
bad,
listen,
just
I
text me.
told him I
We'll,
don't care.
we'll get it added.
You can have that,
So
you
that,
want
that
that,
fixes
I
it.
talked to him last week.
Wait, Leslie, is this something that I
can't
need?
remember.
Do I need that? Do I need what you're giving me?
You're done, Luke.
Can you scan back out so Jeremy can see?
Oh, now.
We're at 9.
I like country, I don't like city. I'm good in the country.
Can you draw way over here and capture right?
It's funny, we could give up 1/8 of a mile and give up 500 people. Mo could give up 14 miles.
And it doesn't even change.
It doesn't even change.
Are we good where we're at?
Yeah, we're at 9 point.
What's that?
He said, am I even in my district?
Yes. Can you zoom in on that, just to make sure? I'm pretty sure you are.
He's pretty sure.
Well, we could put all three of you in one district, that would be fun.
All three of you.
Scott and Caroline and Jeremy.
Well, now I wanna start taking over here. I'm like,
Take some.
I got my backyard.
You go to the end of your backyard there.
Wes, does that work?
9.3, right? That's the lowest we've been yet, I
I
think.
make,
No,
Mr. Chairman,
as you can tell, we've worked very hard to try to make sure everybody's.
Mr. Chairman.
Hang on, let's check the deviation.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah, we're good.
I don't know.
Hey, Baker.
Yes.
Paul has a.
Do I probably need to be here to?
I make a motion that we accept this as the 24 and send it with the other one also.
Hold on a minute.
No, you mean
Second.
12?
Second.
There's a second. okay?
Hang on.
Before we vote.
Before we vote,
Get
let's
yours
look at
again?
his.
You haven't had a chance to.
Go all the way to the east.
You're
Go to
third-
Kentucky.
You're a third of the county.
Go to Macon County in the south.
Alice?
I don't know.
Make it smaller. I mean, zoom out. Yeah, thank you.
Other way.
He's that whole green area is him.
1/3 of Sumner County.
Can we do anything right here?
Let's see, you are 1 and that is 5.
37 people.
37.
Yeah, but it may be a third of the county.
Legislature would be the second.
You want
one.
that.
Yeah,
So now
clean that up down to.
we need to make sure
solid.
Wesley can be there then.
Well, where's Phillips Holler?
Oh, Phillips Holler, now Alan's getting up.
That's off Bear Creek.
Hey, Wesley, are you available, November 8th? 'Cause that would be, that's the second Monday.
It's a long, not a long.
I already only have about 10% of my district left.
Cause it'd be 5:30.
So I'm interested in what I'm adding on that end.
November the 8th?
Yes, sir.
If you're gonna do that, get that one little sliver out of
Yeah,
it.
Cause
I wanna
that's the
slide
one
it
more
up, cause
thing.
I wanna see how far
Yeah.
that's going down that way.
at 5:30?
Yes, sir.
Can you go north a little bit?
So
Take that,
y'all
carry it,
move that?
Let's go down a little bit, so I need to see the.
go up a little bit more.
No, I need to see down, here's what I need to
Yeah.
see.
Gravely Hill.
How about where that,
See that little goofy sliver?
that sliver between the red and the river, or the creek, right there? Yeah.
Don't have nothing to do with your district.
What
I'm
day
trying
did
to
you
help them
say?
get it over with.
Now, I'm not interested in this right. He's asking
That'd be
me
the
to do this
second
right
Monday in
here.
November.
Like that?
For legislative.
I mean, your numbers are still good.
I don't wanna give, I'll take that.
Okay, yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Everybody just thinks about
Alan giving it up.
No, I don't
Yes.
want to give it.
Oh, you wanna give that, okay.
I don't want to give it. That's what I'm saying. I'm already, I'm no longer in Gallatin
I wonder if Tim
anymore.
would let us.
So I don't want to
Presentation.
completely take it out of the edge of Westmoreland, edge of Portland.
You are, you just don't need to do this.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm no longer in Gallatin, I don't have a city.
You still have,
I don't, you're asking about this right
Grandview.
here. I don't care about that. I probably want to keep this right here. You understand what I'm saying?
You're that area on the right.
Right over here.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about, Mo?
Yeah,
That?
yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Does that work out?
I don't have a problem with
What's, what is this road?
that. That's 31.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you wanna look at the bottom of yours down and see if there's anything else? Cause we got some room to play on this one.
Zero right here. I don't know about that.
Zero.
One.
Is there even a house in there?
No.
No, I don't.
There's three.
Not on that one.
I don't know why they create 0 census blocks.
So if there's nobody there, it doesn't really matter which way you
Future
go.
growth.
You can put it in mine if you want to.
Well, there will be,
You can put
10
it
years
mine.
from now, there'll be houses there, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, that might should go below, it's below the creek.
Yeah.
This Bear Car Road to our cemetery. that.
Yeah, I got you.
Pen and that point
No.
of pound.
Remember
No,
the,
there's like a debit card to Target and a debit and a key, and that's about it.
all natural.
I would love to
Now
have
Leslie, if you'll just load that
Cemetery.
card
Yeah,
on your
that where
app.
it is. I'm good with all that. I looked up about
Yeah,
that.
very people with the
I
mushroom.
lose it 90%.
No, it's not.
That's
Well,
all
they don't do
agreed,
all
but
that.
Yeah,
let's,
yeah.
That was
not an issue.
load cards and.
I remember we voted on that, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we
There's
did.
an agenda right
I
there.
remember that.
Oh, no.
I thought you still had Grandview.
You good, Alan?
And I'll look at that mo before we get
Kelly
it.
is,
Now, that's you, isn't it right here, that's you on
Alan, do you see?
the border of
You
five
see anything
cities?
else you wanna add?
Nah, I looked at it kind of at home today. I think that's all good. Like I said, on this one, I really have about 10% of people that I had in the past. 90% of my district's
Well,
gone in this map. So,
Let's widen out the district and see if.
I don't think that's, I mean, you got Steve, he's gotta have what he's gotta have. See, what it is, this was all, 6 was all part of my district.
Right.
Yeah. So you grew,
So,
You grew towards
I grew towards Westmoreland
and
and Portland.
yeah,
And we still got the 12 map.
yeah, so you good.
Right. So, I think we're good on that. If I wanna look at it, he wants to look at it, we'll look at it between now and the legislature.
All right, Mr. Chairman, I make the same motion.
The motion been made and seconded.
Okay.
That's always on 1%.
That's it. Can you not plug it in?
Paul Good made the motion, Chris Taylor seconded it.
No, Daniel.
Oh,
Danny-
Sullivan
Danny-
seconded
sorry,
it.
Danny. My bad, Danny.
Let him finish this up,
I'll catch you up.
cleaning up this
One block here.
census block. 2 people.
All right, there we go.
Right, so there's a motion to send this on to legislative. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. So legislative will meet on the normal date, second Monday of November, and we will discuss the Board of Education and the two, 12 and 24 commission districts, and then we will vote on what to pass on to the county commission.
Motion adjourned.
Second. Wesley, you're gonna email them to Leah,
Meeting.
and then she's gonna push them out to
Yeah,
us.
do y'all want the district level map? Where you